Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Mike Fratello. Mike, Boston holds a 1-0 lead in this series.
And the Celtics showed how dominant they were in Game 1. This is a team that only lost one time at home all season. The Bulls were up against the odds in this one.
And for Chicago, they'll be hoping for another big night from Michael Jordan.
Well, Kevin, in Game 1, he did all the heavy lifting for the Bulls on offense. The Celtics had no answer for him as he went for 49 points. We'll see if they keep looking his way as they try to even up this series.
And the Bulls will start with Charles Oakley and Dave Corzine at the 4 and 5. Running the point will be Kyle Macy. And on the wings, it's the fearsome duo of Michael Jordan and the Iceman, George Gervin. And the Celtics' vaunted front court, Bird and McHale at the forwards, with Robert Parrish in the middle. The backcourt pairing for them, Dennis Johnson and Danny Ainge.
And the Bulls are in dire need to even this series. Losing by 17 points in Game 1, they need to make a statement tonight.
Ainge against Jordan. McHale passes to Parrish. Rebounded by Corzine. And Clark, the Bulls can't fall down 0-2 in a 5-game series.
Hey, Kevin, it's
Celtics
hard enough
foul.
to beat this Celtics
Game
team in
8.
any series, but
First
to take
personal
3
foul.
straight games
First
from them,
team foul.
virtually impossible.
I think you're right. And he's got his first
Michael
free throw of the
Jordan.
game.
Two
The
shots.
blend of athleticism and scoring prowess Jordan possesses is insane. He's capable of destroying teams all by himself, and he's been locked in from the line, proving he's someone that you don't want to foul.
Now here's Johnson. Beyond the arc. Bird misses. And here is Macy. To the paint. Shots good by Oakley.
Well, the physicality and toughness
Kyle
that
Macy.
Oakley plays with is really unmatched. He welcomes the contact and powers through for the finish and never complains at all.
Bird outside. Nice ball movement by Boston. And it's Parrish with the jam.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
And Jordan with 49 points the last game. Clark, any chance you think he'll match that?
I'm never comfortable betting against Michael Jordan,
No.
Kevin. This guy is so good and so amazing. He's got the skill and the will to do it. I think a lot
Charging
depends
foul.
on what kind of defense the Celtics
Larry
play
Bird.
on it.
That's going to be the thing to watch.
And you
First
can
team
see he
foul.
was set right there in good legal guarding position. That's a nice job.
And his teammates appreciate him sacrificing his body.
Michael Jordan.
Just a gritty defensive play.
Well, that's an easy, effortless make right at the rim.
Yeah, you know this. You usually get only looks like this in the layup line. The defense has to make it harder on him right there.
Now, here is Ainge. He dishes it to Parrish. Can't hit from 12.
And the D got super lucky he didn't drain that one.
A drive by Jordan.
Jordan.
Oakley's such a good all-around
Charles Oakley.
team-first guy, setting up a shooter with a nice pass there.
Boston off to a slow start. 6-point game. Parrish against Corzine. They grab their own miss. They shoot again. And foul
Bulls
on the
foul.
shot, so he'll get a
Charles
chance
Oakley.
at the line.
First personal foul.
Gets to the
First
line a
team
whole
foul.
bunch. McHale does it here with a
Shooting for
sweet
Boston.
pump fake.
Kevin McHale. Two shots.
And so he makes both from the line. Now the Bulls with it. And Clark, here's something that no team has been able to do. Slow down the Celtics front court.
Michael
Well,
Jordan.
there's just so much talent, actually too much talent at every position to be able to plug all the holes. They hurt you at both ends of the floor, too. Bird, McHale, Parrish, all elite players.
I think someday all three will be in the Hall of Fame.
I wouldn't be surprised if that's the case.
Here's Johnson. Following the basket by Michael Jordan. Misses from close range.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
And it's
Gervin.
slammed in by
Assisted
Gervin.
by
Well, I love the
Jordan.
fact that they are looking to keep building onto this lead. They want to extend it, hoping to break the game open if they can.
It won't happen all at once, but little by little they are executing and starting to open the lead.
And now for some info on this matchup, let's go across the court to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Now, there are unique differences
Jordan.
between these teams, of course. Boston has a huge size advantage, but they like to get out and run. Chicago is a quicker team, but they like to slow it down and set things up. Another unique aspect to the matchup, the Celtics may be bigger, but during the regular season, it was the Bulls who had the offensive rebounding edge. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Certainly Bulls rookie Charles Oakley, Mike, has something to do with their stellar work on the rebounding.
A strong finish for the 9th pick in the draft. Oakley came from Virginia
Michael
Union.
Jordan.
Now a year
Assist
later,
goes to
he's playing in
George
Boston
Gervin.
in the NBA playoffs.
He's got presence, though, doesn't he, Mike, on the floor?
And he can back it up with that body.
And now, the first timeout called here for Boston.
Nothing going for them right now. Their offense is in big trouble.
Well, they seem to be in a rush to get out of this rough spot, and that's adding to their frustration.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Ainge against Jordan. Back to Johnson. Passes it to Bird. Looking to end the run. That one falls. Coming off the Johnson feet.
And the Bulls unable to stay with the Celtics in game 1. It was within reach until the 4th quarter, but fell 123 to 104.
And you know, it really came down to the experience of the Celtics. That was a huge advantage for them. This is a group of championship players, and they had one of the best regular seasons ever. As well. Tell you what, the Bulls have really done a terrific job not giving this Celtics crowd a reason to get into it at all.
Back to Ainge. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Chicago leading by 12. And the dunk by Jordan.
Well, they had a plan coming into this one, and they have executed on it perfectly.
Yeah, getting out ahead early on by stifling the competition on both ends of the floor.
Here's Boston now. Bird outside. Here's Johnson. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. That one drops for him.
Solid body control. Bird not allowing the D to throw him off.
And here's Jordan. He'll bring it up for Chicago. Now the feed to Oakley. Sinks that one from the post. Oakley's got his second bucket tonight.
Right out of the starting blocks. They've been dominant at the offensive end.
And that early momentum has helped them put together a nice lead.
Now here's Parrish. 13 feet away. Rebound by the Bulls. Oakley's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And the big question and Mike problem for the Celtics. How do they slow down Michael Jordan?
Well, they sent a few options his way in game 1. They know they need to be better and will still vary their looks.
Now here's Jordan. Following the miss by Larry Bird. Jordan out of the gates fast. Doesn't look shaky at all.
This is why so many love watching Jordan play. Such an explosive dunker.
Johnson outside. Pass to McHale. Rebound by the Bulls. And it's Jordan slamming it down.
Did you see that? Jordan putting on a show, folks.
Timeout called the Celtics.
You know, I can imagine that coach is giving them an earful about what's happening in the paint. They've got to clean that up.
Yeah, their interior defense has been too easy to crack. Time to get physical down low.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Walton comes in for Parrish. And it's Seasting in for Johnson. Here is Seasting. A wide open look for Bird. Boston, no good that time either.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
And here's Jordan outside. Another 3 for Chicago.
How do you expand the lead? Increase it. It takes good play on both ends.
Yeah, it's not just about buckets, not just about stops. You need both.
Now here's Bird. 5 points in the game. And McHale gets double teamed. Seasting passes to Walton. And off the glass, that one's good.
Not just a low post threat. Walton is also skilled at shooting off the catch.
Right side Oakley. And Charles Oakley out there with the slam.
Going inside with purpose and on a mission, making it happen in tight.
Yeah, the intensity is outstanding, and high percentage looks are a great way to build a lead.
And the Celtics with possession here after the Bulls picking up a basket just moments ago. Got a piece of it.
And you look at this Chicago team, and they aren't your typical 8 seed.
You know, Mike, they didn't have Jordan for much of the season, and that certainly skews their record. But they are a fearless, confident, aggressive group that can hang with anybody when they're on their game.
Here is Seasting. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Back to Bird. There's the triple.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Rebounded by Corzine. Corzine's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Jordan. He takes it in.
Michael Jordan.
Hey, when Jordan is cutting to the cup, he's locked in on throwing it down. The D doesn't have a chance at denying him that chance.
Here is Seasting, defended by Macy. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Hey, I think that green light they'd given him early should probably go red now. I mean, he needs to get some other folks involved.
Here's Jordan. Another one falls for Chicago.
Assisted.
Efficiency
George
personified there. Jordan scoring at will, taking over the game whenever he chooses.
Trying to find a way out of this rut, Mike.
Yeah, looking to regain some momentum offensively.
Now here's Bird. He has 5. That doesn't go either for Bird.
He's out there just forcing it. Terrible mindset to have with the way he shot so far.
That one rolling around and rims out. Here is Seasting, defended by Macy. Kicks it to Ainge. Shoots over Jordan. And stolen by Jordan. We've got 28 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And it's good for 2.
Michael Jordan.
Jordan's got 32 points in the game.
Excellent use of the floater by Jordan.
Here is Seasting. No points in the game yet for him. Pass to Bird. He kicks to Walton. Ball's knocked loose and stolen by Oakley. A drive by Jordan. Uses the glass to finish the layup. He's got 34.
When you talk about driving to the basket and finishing, Jordan is as skilled as they come.
Boston.
Good luck to any defense trying to stop him in that situation.
42.
We're at the end of the first quarter, and what a blowout already in this one. It's the Bulls. Welcome back, everyone, to the second quarter in this round 1 matchup between the Chicago Bulls and the Boston Celtics.
And the plan for the Bulls this series is to try and slow things down. The Celtics want to get into an up and down game. Makes sense with all the weapons they have.
Taking a look at the Bulls, Charles Oakley out there with Corzine. Then it's Michael Jordan. Then it's Macy. And it's Gervin in at the small forward.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Boston on D. Second chance shot. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Shot's good.
And the slower the game gets, Clark, the more beneficial that is for the Bulls.
1 shot.
And, you know, that's not easy with all the great passes the Celtics have. The Bulls need to make sure they get back in transition because the Celtics are looking to push it every chance they get.
Pushing that pace, you're right. Bird outside. Johnson against Mason. Johnson dishes to Parrish. Still a very tough night shooting for him. That makes him 1 for 8 now. Moving it up. Shots good by Oakley.
Assist goes
Oakley's
to
got 8 points.
Michael
Yeah,
Jordan.
and Jordan sees the floor so nicely. I mean, one of his guys has a clean look. He gets the ball to him in whip-like
Chicago
fashion.
foul called.
And the foul on George Gervin. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Redmond's checked in for Boston.
Substitution for your Celtics, Scott Wedman.
Enzo Bird will bring it up for the Celtics. Johnson, the pass to Parrish. On the wing, Bird. Looking to end his cold spell. Chicago grabs the miss. Oakley's got 11 rebounds in the game. You know, you have to give credit to the Bulls so far. Clark, they've managed to slow down the Celtics' big three.
Well, Kevin, they knew they had to be better to give themselves a chance. I mean, so far,
Michael Jordan.
I think they've answered the call quite well. The touch on Jordan's close-range shots is really outstanding. He almost makes it look simple and easy to score in close like that.
Johnson, the pass to Bird. Parrish with it to stop the run. Boston again missing. Clark, how about the unselfishness of this team?
Love the willingness to make that extra pass, and it has the defense in a scramble mode.
Here's the Celtics with the ball. Nothing offensively yet from them in the second quarter. Here's Wedman,
Chicago
guarded by
foul.
Jordan.
Michael
And the
Jordan.
foul called on Michael Jordan.
Personal foul. Second
That's his
team
first foul. On defense, Chicago. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. McHale.
Really good defensive effort from Oakley, using those long arms and that big, strong frame of his to disrupt the shot.
No good from Jordan. Johnson with it. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And there's the pass to McHale. Nice ball movement by Boston. Here's Wedman. Inside. 5 on the clock. And he banks in the layup.
Down low, McHale has a myriad of moves. Just so tough to stop.
Smooth sailing for Chicago. Now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball. And Corzine gets it to go.
The assist.
Not content
Kyle
to sit
Mason.
on this lead. I like it. Going right at him.
Yeah, just fanning the flames, trying to leave no chance for a comeback.
Like the Celtics still looking for an answer to Michael Jordan.
And you might see more double teams and triple teams at the rate he's scoring. He's on his way to another monster game
George
scoring
Gervin.
tonight.
Bird would
Second
not be
personal
denied
foul.
there. Great
Third
intensity
team foul.
to play through the foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
Celtics, Larry Bird. Take
Bird hits them both. Now Jordan. He's got 39. That one goes.
Michael
Counted.
Jordan.
Jordan's got 41.
Inside, Jordan runs into some good coverage, but he keeps his cool and finds a way to beat it.
Here's Parrish. Rebound by the Bulls. Oakley's got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for.
Oh, my
Assisted
goodness.
by
Watch out
Charles
below.
Oakley.
Boy, what a ruthless, wicked dribble move that time by Jordan. Threw his defender off and got the space he needed to fire.
And Mike looking at the two stars for the teams. Michael Jordan right now with the edge over Larry Bird.
And Jordan is a much more pure scorer than Bird. Still, you expect Bird to crank it up later if this team needs his scoring punch.
And they're going to. 3 on the clock. And here's Bird from the arc. Rebounded by Corzine. Corzine's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Oh, and the jam by
Michael Jordan.
Jordan.
A total team player, like whenever Corzine gives it up to the open man.
And here's Boston. Johnson dishes to Bird. Passes it to Parrish. The rebound by Oakley. Jordan down low.
Michael Jordan.
Jordan had 49 in game 1 and creeping up on that here. Macy against Johnson. On the wing, Bird to end the run. Rebound by the Bulls.
And during the season, Boston took 5 of the 6 meetings. But
Michael Jordan.
Boston was beating just about everyone at that
Charles
rate.
Oakley.
They can't miss on an absolute tear.
This is a thing of beauty. Perfect offensive basketball.
Oh, and they need a basket in the worst way.
I think they're forcing things right now, and it's why their offense looks so pedestrian.
The total for Jordan keeps on climbing. He's now past 49.
Look how fast Jordan acts once he sees an opening, snatching the ball and getting it up the court.
Pass to Wedman. Here's Parrish. No good that time. So the Bulls will take it the other way. And only one of those meetings between Boston and Chicago, Clark, featured the Bulls at full strength.
You know, Jordan only played the Celtics once in the regular season, Kevin. It was his 4th game back from injury. We're seeing how different those matchups could have gone had he been healthy.
That's a solid observation. The Celtics shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Team foul.
First free throw is good.
Every team wants a Robert Parrish, an intimidating figure inside. He controls the painted area.
Walton's checked in for Boston. Ainge comes in for Wedman. Both free throws good from Parrish. Chicago dictating the flow. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter, and 3 from Jordan sinks the three-pointer. Jordan's got 56 points in the game.
You know, the 3 shot is not a go-to shot for MJ, but his touch still undeniable.
Johnson outside. Pass to Bird. Parrish outside. Lays it up off the glass. Parrish has got 6.
Tell you what, with his size and soft touch, Parrish is a very reliable option on the inside.
11 feet away. Michael Jordan with 58, just 3 points away from tying the postseason record of 61. And here is Ainge. He's been patient so far, nothing on the scoreboard yet.
You know, we all know about the Boston home court advantage. They won 40 games here during the regular season, a dominating home court advantage for the Celtics this year.
Jordan with 60 now. One more basket, he'll set a new playoff record.
Clever pass by Macy. He spots a guy ready to score and makes sure he gets the ball.
Ainge kicks to Johnson. The pass to Bird. Fires from deep. Good, and it's Johnson with the assist that time. Johnson's got his 3rd assist on the night. And Mike, the Celtics, as you said, so dominant at home.
Michael Jordan.
That home record has everyone in the East nervous about playing them. The Celtics can make the most out of a home court advantage. Hard to see anybody taking many games here.
And now, let's head over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Both teams have made veteran acquisitions to bolster their rotations. For the Bulls, it's the Iceman, George Gervin. He'll be 34 a week from today. It's his 14th season after playing San Antonio most of his career.
Boston
7th
foul.
all-time leading
Larry
scorer
Bird.
with more than 26,000
Second
points.
personal foul.
His all-time
Third
playoff
team
scoring
foul.
average is right behind Jerry West.
For the Bulls.
That's a pretty good
Michael
scoring
Jordan.
punch. Back to
Taking
you.
2 shots.
Well said. It is indeed. Thanks, DA. George Gervin shot 47% this season. Clark, the lowest of his career, but that's because he had fewer opportunities. But you and I know he can still fill it up.
There is no denying that, Kevin. He's been a tremendous scorer throughout his career, one of the very best. And we know George Gervin can finger roll.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Well said.
2 minutes.
And the basket by Walton. Walton's got his 2nd basket of the game. And as we expected, Mike Fratello, this Celtics front court has been a problem for Chicago.
And this is something the Bulls won't ever have an answer to. I mean, the whole Eastern Conference didn't have an answer for Bird, McHale, and Parrish.
3 future Hall of Famers in some people's eyes. Passes to Seasting. Parrish against Green. Green with the rebound. And so Green will bring it up for Chicago. Here's Oakley. And Charles Oakley out there with the slam.
Assist goes to
Great game
Michael
for him.
Jordan.
Double-double now. 10 points and 17 rebounds.
Yeah, he doesn't throw it down much, but I love seeing Oakley hammer it down like that. Good job, Oak.
Pass to Ainge. Kicks to Parrish. 4 on the shot clock. Bird misses. It's been a one-sided affair for sure.
It is obvious and clear who the better team is.
Kyle Macy.
And that one, good.
And, you know, Macy likes trying to get inside and capitalizing. Good job mixing it up offensively there.
Coach, they're ice cold on the offensive end.
Well, something has to change.
Jordan against Ainge. Back to Bird, over Gervin. Boston, no good that time either. Chicago with the ball. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Defense challenges Gervin with some physicality, but he answers and gets the foul call.
George Gervin, 2 shots.
And both free throws good for Gervin. Here is Seasting, defended by Macy. Here's Bird. Drops it in from 11 feet. Bird's got 7 points for the quarter.
He just makes scoring look so easy. Bird is especially dangerous from the mid-range area.
Michael Jordan getting it done for Chicago. They kept going to him again and again, and he delivered with a monster. It's called the City of Champions. The third quarter set to get underway here at the Garden. We're here in Boston for Game 2 of the Bulls and Celtics. Second half of play getting going here in Boston.
You look at the firepower of this Boston team.
Kyle
3
Macy.
All-Stars in Bird, McHale, and Parrish. And this core has been together for their latest title runs.
And now let's go to DA.
Thanks very much. Now, we know about Larry Bird's determination at certain points, but Michael Jordan has some of those same qualities. He missed 64 games this season with a broken left foot, and Chicago management didn't want him to play anymore. But he put that foot down, citing his love of the game clause that's in his contract, which allows him to play whenever he wants, and he said, I'm going to play basketball. That's what I am, a basketball player. And he's back on the floor. Guys?
David, thank you. It's a great story. Michael loves to play the game, Mike Fratello.
And he rarely seems to get tired. Some people have speculated that because he missed a great deal of the season, he doesn't have the normal fatigue at this time of year.
They've got Ainge. Parrish is out there with Kevin McHale. Then there's Bird. And it's Johnson in at the 1. They're the group for K.C. Jones starting the second half. And the Celtics core, Clark. Won in 1984 and returned to the finals again last season.
And I think for this Celtics team, anything short of a title, Kevin, is a bust. I mean, they know they're the team to beat, and they carry themselves that way. One of the most talented teams we've probably ever seen in the league.
I agree.
Whoa, man, what a slam.
He's showing off, isn't he? That's
Yeah.
just a show-off move right there.
More than a little bit, he was going for the highlight reel dunk.
Ainge the pass to Bird. Parrish outside. McHale right side. The rebound by Oakley. Oakley's got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. And they pick up 2. Gervin's got 6.
Charles Oakley.
Those difficult hoops, ones like Gervin just scored, those make so why the Iceman is special.
Now, here's Johnson. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Parrish kicks to Bird. Launches it. And another miss by Boston. Shot from 12. And there's Gervin.
George
That's good.
Gervin.
On the assist by Green. Gervin's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. haven't been able to stop this run so far.
The opposition continuing to be absolutely relentless.
Bird passes to McHale. Over Gervin. Off the left rim and out.
And when you look at that stacked 84 draft class, obviously there's Jordan. Some incredible talents in just their second season.
Jordan's shot is off.
Really tough to see a quality look like that go to waste.
Oakley.
Just couldn't quite finish the job.
Just a tough break, especially because opportunities that good don't often come along.
Bird outside. Pass to Johnson. McHale right side. Here's Parrish. And the layup's good off the glass. 8 points for him.
Parrish cleaning it up for his team, using his length to protect the play and get them the basket.
Mike, a lot of impact players coming in that 1984 draft class in the NBA.
And the talent is at all positions. Great guards, forwards, and of course, Hakeem as a center. Could go down as one of the best draft classes in a long, long time.
You are so right.
Battling for the second chance points there, that kind of effort is why they've got the lead.
Defensively, they need to match that energy, or they'll have a difficult time getting back into this game.
And stolen by Jordan. To the wing right side. Here's Macy. Good, and the assist goes to Jordan.
Assist from Michael
Jordan's
Jordan.
got his 7th assist here tonight.
What concentration from Macy. Impressive basket.
Jordan against Ainge. And it's McHale at the elbow. Some nice ball movement here by the Celtics. Johnson, a wide open look. Gervin pulls it in. Mike, the way this game has gone, the Celtics cannot slow down Michael Jordan.
Well, they've tried some different
Michael
looks in
Jordan.
the first half, but nothing seems to be the answer for Jordan.
You're right.
One thing that separates Gervin, his patience. You can't speed him up. And if you leave somebody open, the Iceman will see it.
Now the pass to Ainge. And the foul
Bulls
called
foul.
on Michael Jordan.
Michael Jordan.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Foul.
And
First
some
team
changes here
foul.
for the Celtics. Walton's checked in for
Substitution on the
Parrish.
court.
And Wedman subbed in for Bird. Dave Corzine, he's checked in for the Bulls. On the wing, Johnson. And the basket is good. Johnson's got his first 2 points of the night.
Fantastic work inside from Johnson. Not bashful at attacking from the paint.
Bounce pass from Jordan. Oakley passes to Macy. Outside Jordan. From deep. Rebounded by the Celtics. Oakley kicks to Jordan. Just 5 on the clock. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to go on Bill Walton.
First
And
team
you
foul.
can't allow Michael Jordan to get inside
At the line
position.
for the Bulls.
Once you do,
Michael
you pretty
Jordan.
much have to foul.
At the line for
Seasting, he's
two.
checked in for Dennis Johnson. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Here is Seasting. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Walton against Mason. Feeds it to Ainge. Passes it to McHale. Here's Wedman. From deep three-point range. It's hauled in by Oakley. And the dominance of the Celtics, Mike, have shown again this season. It feels like it's their year.
Charles Oakley.
They know it's championship or bust for them. They figure they'll be tested on the way and could also have to deal with their old pals, the Lakers. But all season long, they have been the front runner, and that won't change until they're knocked out.
They've got the target on their back for sure. Here's Wedman. 6 on the shot clock. Ainge with the ball. The layup off target. And Jordan continues to be the dominant scoring force on the floor. Mike, Bird can't even keep up with them.
That's no knock
Charles
on
Oakley.
Bird. That's
Assistant,
just how special
George
Jordan
Gervin.
is. He is putting on an absolute show in this game.
And I bet Bird is impressed too. Mike, they are desperate to find a basket.
They're having a really hard time out there.
You're right. Here is Seasting, defended by Macy.
Chicago
Shooting
foul.
foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Ceesay so heady as a point guard, very comfortable facilitating this offense.
The Celtics have made all of their free throws so far tonight, going 6 for 6. He's perfect from the line this time. Enzo Jordan will bring it up for the Bulls. Dishes to Oakley. Good, and it's Jordan picking up the assist. Jordan's got assist number 8 now on the night. And the Celtics with possession here. Pass to Seasting. Back to Ainge. Corzine against Walton. Pass to Ainge. The shot, no good. And Chicago will go the other way with it.
2 minutes
Here's
remaining in
Jordan.
the third. 2 minutes.
Here's Oakley. Banked in off the glass.
Charles Oakley.
Oakley's got 22.
He is absolutely a wrecking ball on the offensive board. Charles Oakley crashing with a lot of force.
Looking at the way Jordan finished the regular season, you had to know that he was on the verge of having a stellar playoff run. Scary to think how good he'll be in the coming years.
Mike, his work ethic I know impresses you so much. He gets that
Corzine.
one.
Assist
Corzine's
goes
got his
to
second bucket of the night.
Michael Jordan.
Good hustle from Corzine on the fast break, getting himself well positioned to finish it strong.
1:25 left to play in the third. The pass to Seasting. Here's Wedman, guarded by Gervin. Pass to Seasting. Chicago grabs the miss. Corzine's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Almost 30 points per game
Charles
for Michael
Oakley.
Jordan. Mike, in the final 5 games of the season, an unbelievable streak.
And the future for Jordan looks bright as ever. Starting to show he's more than just a high flyer. He started to develop the skills to score at all levels of the floor.
Ah, you sound like a coach, but I know you appreciate that game so much. Here is Seasting, 5 to shoot. And the shot is long.
And he knows he's got to convert in these situations. No excuse given the limited defense on him.
I like the way he's done a good
Michael
job
Jordan.
working that ball around tonight, getting it moving, wanting to get other guys going.
This demonstrates leadership on his end, willing to give it up in an effort to make his guys better.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Kicks it to Walton. Redmond the pass to Ainge. Trying to get something going, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Second personal foul.
You know, whether he's in the lineup
Third
or
team
coming off the
foul.
bench, Ainge provides a nice scoring punch to your squad.
Danny Ainge. 2 shots.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Jordan inside.
Michael
Uses the
Jordan.
glass to finish the layup. Jordan's got 12 points here in the second half. And so it's Chicago,
end of the third
able to
quarter
put
with
on
the
a
score.
show for the
Your
ages.
Boston team.
The scoring has been tremendous, and they are
The
shooting
Bulls,
lights out with
122.
very high accuracy. And we'll be right back after this. Final quarter of play starting in this Game 2 matchup between Chicago and Boston.
And with the injury Jordan sustained this year, he has about as fresh of legs as anyone. He showed that in Game 1.
So for Chicago right now, Oakley is out there with Gervin. Then it's Corzine. Then it's Jordan. And it's Macy in at the point. Clock at 6. Here's Bird. The rebound by Corzine. Corzine's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. And Jordan with the broken foot earlier this season, Clark. But boy, right now he looks 100%, doesn't he?
You know exactly right, Kevin. He had some games towards the end of the year to get himself acclimated and going again. But as you said, he looks locked in now with no holds barred on his game.
No limits at all.
Exactly.
Here's Jordan. And the layup falls.
Michael Jordan.
Using his tremendous strength and body control, Jordan shrugs off the contact and gets the shot to fall.
Pass to Vincent. Down low. Goes back up. Here's Walton. Tough sequence there. They just couldn't get it to fall. Walton's gone 2 of 6 here tonight from the field. Jordan deciding where to go with it. Drives to the hoop. And it's Jordan with the jam. And in a shocker in this one, Clark, the Boston front court, has been outplayed by the Chicago Bulls. Unbelievable.
Really unbelievable. I mean, nobody would have guessed that would happen, Kevin. Not even the Bulls players. I think they're surprised.
Pass to Vincent. Rebound by the Bulls.
Always rough to miss a layup like that. The defense bothered him for sure.
Gervin. And it's Gervin finishing it off.
Assisted by
The Iceman.
Michael Jordan.
Gervin gets up to throw it down.
Gervin's gotten everything to go for him. 5 attempts, 5 makes. Bird against Gervin, and stolen by Gervin. Jordan the pass to Oakley, and Charles Oakley out there with the slam.
They're not just on fire. Nothing is getting in their way on offense.
It's practically supernatural. The defense is trying everything.
Here's Vincent, defended by Macy. The pass to Seasting. Over Oakley. And another miss by Boston.
And great challenge by the defense there to prevent the inside bucket.
And that one is good.
Gervin.
14 points for George
Michael
Gervin.
Jordan.
Much respect for the defensive effort, but Gervin outworks the contact and is able to find his finish.
Passes to Vincent. And here's Bird. They need this. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Well, the Celtics knew they needed to slow down Jordan, Mike, but it's been more of the same from him in this game.
Jordan continues to abuse whatever defender they throw his way. There might not be an answer for him.
Continuing to thrash and make things happen. They want to break this scoring drought, Mike.
Well, they've had a lid over the basket for a while now.
Indeed. Seasting passes to Walton. Celtics passing it around. Shot clock at 6. Here's Seasting. Rebound by the Bulls. Corzine's got rebound number 13 with that last one. Here's Jordan. Lays it up and banks it in.
Jordan.
Some contact won't hold Jordan at bay. He gets aggressive and gets through it.
Coach Fratello, a chance here to stop the bleeding.
They need to do something to put an end to this run.
Now Bird. Pass to Vincent. 6 to shoot. The 3. Corzine with the rebound. Corzine's got 14 rebounds tonight. Going after. Teardrop shot. And there's Gervin. That's good. On the assist from Michael Jordan.
We see Gervin do this so very often, taking over games in his cool, effortless manner.
Here is Seasting. Pass to Vincent. He kicks it to Bird. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Putting in the effort to get a second chance look. Nice.
The shot from the low post is good. Jordan's got 10 points in the quarter.
Looking to stretch this lead out even further, going right after his shot.
And the defense continues to not be up to the challenge.
There's the pass to Kite. Passes it to Vincent. The rebound by Oakley.
And, you know, part of the reason why the Celtics feel comfortable pushing the tempo, the development of Danny Ainge, it gives them another option to initiate the fast break.
Jordan. With the bucket.
Love how Jordan uses his jumping ability on the offensive boards. I mean, this guy just does not give up.
On the wing, Bird. High post, Walton. Here's Vincent, defended by Macy. Vincent, the pass to Seasting.
Celtics foul called.
And some changes here for the Celtics.
Personal
McHale
foul.
comes in for Walton. And
In for
Wedman
Boston.
subbed in for Bird.
Kevin McHale. Scott Wedman.
And here is Macy. Here's Jordan. And Boston with the rebound. McHale's got 4 rebounds in this game. Mike Ainge, a player that makes a difference off the stat sheet, always doing the little things.
He's an X factor for the Celtics. He can spark the team with a few hustle plays, three-pointers, a great fit alongside the rest of the Boston Stars.
Terrific fit. Redmond can't get it to go.
Normally, he knocks that down. The defense got a gift.
Here's Jordan. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Terrific focus to get to the
David
basket
Corzine.
there.
Surprised they left him that much of a lane to work with.
Here is Seasting. Pass to Vincent. Here's Wedman. Pass to Vincent. Shot clock at 6. They need this one. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Third personal foul. First team foul.
The first free throw is good. Celtics making a switch here. Bird's checked in. He hits both from the stripe. Macy with it. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Love when MJ finishes with strength, leaving no room for error with the slam.
Here's Boston now. And the pass to Wedman. Now here's Bird. Shoots the 3. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Jordan's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Corzine. Passes it to Macy. To the middle. Here's Jordan. And the shot goes in.
There are
Yes,
very
sir.
few players
Kyle
who can
Macy.
slow a score of his caliber down.
Here's Vincent.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
The dish to McHale. On the wing, Bird. Over Gervin. And another miss by Boston.
And right now, I think he's ready for this quarter to be over.
I don't know if I've ever seen him this cold. Rough quarter indeed.
2 free throws
Celtics
coming
foul.
up, and they call
Kevin
the shooting
McHale.
foul.
Such
First
a
personal
physical
foul.
player.
First
Jordan
team foul.
seems to embrace getting contact on the way
At the
up.
line for the
The first
Bulls.
one falls.
Michael Jordan. 2 shots.
And so Jordan nails both of them. 1:43 left in the game. To the paint, here's Kite. Powered down after the assist, let him into the lane.
Fantastic anticipation with that feed.
And it's Jordan with the jam.
And it makes sense why they keep running the offense through him, proving how efficient he is.
Here's Vincent. Pass to McHale. To the right side. And it's blocked by Jordan.
With defensive prowess and nearly a 7-foot wingspan, it's a lot harder to get a clean look on Jordan than most guys.
And it's Chicago scoring again.
Yep, he's their leading scorer in this game and has been the dominant figure today, no doubt about it.
Bird outside. Here's Wedman, defended by Jordan. Wedman can't get it to go. Pass to Gervin. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan.
And this run has helped seal the win.
Give them credit for executing down the stretch. Nice work.
The pass to Wedman. Three-pointer, Bird. It's all in by the Bulls.
And he just can't get anything to fall right now. That's a shot he should make with ease. Instead, he clanks it.
Here's Jordan. Lays it up off the glass.
Jordan.
Their offensive efficiency has been even better here in the second.
Yeah, just continuing to dial it in on that end and focusing on making good shot selections.
They get it again, and McHale gets it to go.
Relentless on the boards. McHale will outwork any opponent. You have to try to match his level of energy.
Going way upstairs to throw that one down.
Clark, what a liftoff. He saw his opening and took off.
Yes, he did.
That's how you have to be right at the rim. Aggressive.
Here's Vincent. No good there. And amazingly, the Bulls, Mike, have come into Boston and gotten a win. Great performance from them.
We'd like to
And
thank
with
you
the
for
series tied at 1-1, in the next two games in Chicago, the Bulls now have a real look at pulling off a miracle.
Well, Clark, the Celtic fans have to be feeling a little bit nervous after losing this game at home.
No doubt about it, especially when they have to deal with Michael Jordan in Chicago the next few games. Jordan at home has been electric, and if he gets hot, the Celtics might not make it back home.
Things have gotten very interesting.
The thing that I liked most about Michael Jordan as a player was the fact that I didn't have to try to guard him. If you had a poor defensive scheme, he was going to fill the hoop up until you either figured it out or the game was over and you lost the game. Some of his acrobatic drives to the hoop are just remarkable. You know, he can get past the defense and use a little bit of English off of the glass. The ball drops in so nice. It takes some really advanced skills to do that consistently. The 1988 All-Star Game was a showcase for Michael. Michael had figured out all the things he needed to know to be a dominant player. Everything. One-on-one, couldn't guard him. What Michael Jordan showed the whole sports world was the fact that you put the right people with him, he's going to lead them to world championships. Without question. He was a prime example.
Crosstown traffic and the green line whizzing by overhead on this calm winter night in Chicago.
Welcome
but
fans
not
to
for
the
long.
All-Star Exhibition Game. Get up and get loud for your West All-Stars. Back forward, making his 7th All-Star appearance, the standout veteran of the Denver Nuggets, 6'7", Alex English. Making his All-Star debut, the front court star of the Utah Jazz, the mailman, 6'9", Karl Malone. The man in the middle, an All-Star, each of his 4 pro seasons from the Houston Rockets, 7 feet, Akeem Olajuwon. At guard, making his first All-Star appearance, the versatile star of the Denver Nuggets, 6'3", Lafayette Fat Lever. And the NBA leader in assists in his 8th All-Star game from the Los Angeles Lakers, 6'9", Earvin Magic Johnson. The head coach of the West All-Stars is Brad Nelson. Let's hear it for your West All-Stars. And now, the starting lineup for the Eastern Conference. At forward, a 3-time most valuable player, an All-Star each of his 9 seasons from the Boston Celtics, 6'9", Larry Bird. He's one of the NBA's most exciting players in his 3rd All-Star game from the Atlanta Hawks, 6'8", Dominique Wilkins. The man in the middle, an All-Star for the 10th time, one of the game's most rugged rebounders from the Washington Bullets, 6'10", Moses Malone. At guard, the most valuable player of the 1984 and 1986 All-Star Games. This Chicagoan is making his 7th All-Star appearance from the Detroit Pistons, 6'1", Isaiah Thomas. And finally, the NBA leader in scoring and steals, an All-Star each of his 4 seasons, the charismatic star of the Chicago Bulls, 6'6", Michael Jordan. The head coach of the East All-Stars is Mike Fratello.